What is going on, guys? My name is Drago, and welcome to the Stanley Problem. Now, this game is mostly about multiple different endings. You are a guy named Stanley, and basically this is a game you get to choose any of your endings if you don't know already. So I'm going to be going right here, and we're going to be going through the right door only. We're going to be doing 2 endings per video, and I think this is going to be a long video. So let's get going, guys, and let's have some fun. And I'm going to be talking against the narrator, so if I'm not really talking to you guys, it's because I'm going against the narrator. Just have fun listening to me.
This is the story of
Alright, this time I'm going to let this go. You guys get to see the starting, because this is part 1, and I'm not doing any episodes.
Where he was employee
I'm going to be quiet now.
427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427, and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on the desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them,
Just listen to me, okay?
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-bending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I'm just talking to my friend, guys.
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Alright, guys, sorry.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Holiness.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his
I think
years
Diane forgot he can just Skype me.
This complete isolation.
Alright, hopefully this is still recording. Sorry guys, I'm just my recording system sometimes just is kind of weird.
Stanley found himself unable to move.
My computer's not telling me what to do.
But
damn you, computer!
And regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh no, whatever should I do?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Alright, I just gotta do something real fast. Sorry guys, give me a second. We're gonna have the soup. There we go.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm in space bar!
How hard
I have space bar!
He couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Ah! Hit space bar. Alright guys, there's like 2 action buttons. Oh, ooh. Hi computer, what are we doing?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Let me touch all the doors.
It didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
This is my door. Alright.
When Stanley came to
guys, I'm gonna sit right still.
Doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna sit right here today. You know what? I'm gonna sit right here. You know what? I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna sit right here. Has he noticed? I'm not moving. Narrator? Oh, he's not gonna do it. Okay, whatever. Alright, I thought that was gonna work. Okay.
This was not the correct way
I'm going
to
to the right
the
door.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh yeah. Let's go in the employee room, yeah!
Yes,
Hello,
truly
drinks!
worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments.
Okay. Wait a second. I want to change this back because that wasn't working. Whenever you guys first get this game, whatever you do, guys, don't say your key bindings to crouch to spacebar because there is no jumping in the game. If you do it, then you actually get an achievement.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
These are mine. Oh my god, look at that. There's a leaf with some water on it. Some condensation of rain.
Yes. Really,
ocean.
Really worth it being here in the room.
Got some couches, got some cups here, we got some chairs. Oh, look at this, we got a coffee cup, we got a coffee mug.
Have mysteriously vanished.
Look at these chairs. Oh, look at coffee cup. Oh, look at those papers.
Paintings.
I can read it.
Worth it.
It's too small. Oh, look at this. $1.25 for some soda. Some of my favorite soda. My Coke soda. I dare you.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with
about,
this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Maybe it is for you guys. If that's the correct time for you guys, sweet. You guys are watching at the correct time. No, I don't want to go out there. I'm going to sit right here. Got some paper here.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Alright, I'm going.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No, I'm gonna go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Alright, let's do... Let's go...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Let's go do the fun route. And I'll show you the other route going up there. I'll show you that route in a second.
Difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's some... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this,
You're not gonna touch me.
I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I said we're going to the right today. Right door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm going.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Aww.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
I know.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you here. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
Ooh.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Stanley Problem. Oh God. This is... What? Well... Well... Yay. Aw. I'm gonna look at this for a little bit longer. Alright, so let's go through this door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Ooh.
And now would be a lovely opportunity
Let's try
to
it.
give it some playtesting.
I wanna try it.
Wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. Let's go! Let's play some games. Oh no!
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the
That's a
demands
baby!
of family life.
No!
I think the
That's a baby!
will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
About 4 hours. You think we can do it? That's what I try to do it for 4 hours. No, baby. Alright, guys, we're just gonna let go. I wanna get going on this. Bye!
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I did it because I'm bored.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Aw.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Alright, let's see what game.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, let's see what game we're gonna play, guys. That was enlightening. Let's try the next one. Oh my god!
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Oh my
That's
god!
the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
Oh my
Tell me,
god!
Stanley, will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Do it! Oh god.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only
This is pretty shitty house.
inside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yay, mining!
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I can't jump!
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No! I wanted to play this game! No! No! Minecraft, no! Alright, what game we're gonna play next? Oh no.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious.
Woohoo!
Let's go find out what
Listen to the music.
this is.
Woohoo! Music! Hello!
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Oh.
Your forte. Genius.
Woohoo! Music!
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings.
But
I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
But
I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work, and I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
But I got radio. I got plenty of music time, guys. I got radio, guys. What should I do with this radio? Bye. Alright, let's go down there. That looks fun. Woo! Alright, let's go here. Whoa. Where'd they go? Ooh. Ooh. Where is this? Do 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 do. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Do 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 do. Boop 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 beep beep. Boop boop beep. Boop, 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 beep, 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 touch all these buttons. Alright, where am I going? Alright, let's go back down this way. Where are we going, guys? Wait, what?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
But why did he stay there?
If he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh. Well, that was the first ending of the right side. Alrighty, guys, let's go show you the other ending, because I'm saying I'm going to be doing 2 endings per video.
Were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, let's go through the right door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go straight for the other place.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years
Let's
ago.
go through the red door down there. Let's go see what that is.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
What? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Okay.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Okay, what do you want to show me, Mr. Narrator? What?
What are we looking for?
What is this?
Here.
Whoa!
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Oh,
I actually feel happy.
Wait, what's down here, though?
No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
Oh, so nice. So nice and beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is so nice, guys. This is the best place ever. Just gonna sit here. I wonder what's down there, though. Can I jump off? Oh, this looks so nice and peaceful. Look at this. Alright guys, let's get going. Let's see what this is.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I wonder if I do.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
What would you do if I do?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Alright, let's go back down the safe route. See if he changes his dialogue. Let's go back up here. See if he changes his dialogue.
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
I'm gonna go back there.
No. What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Was he gonna do another dialogue? Or am I gonna jump? 3, 2, 1. Do a flip!
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Alright, I'm gonna go back out there to see what happens. Wait 1 minute. Oh, there's a little painting of a girl with a doggy and son. That's pretty cute.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Look at that nice dark sky, guys. Alright, let's go back there.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't.
No, what do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Open this door and I will. Do 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 do. Hadouken! Whoa! Hadouken!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you? No, perhaps not.
Alright, going back up there.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That
No.
you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
What about me? Will you give me one more piece of dialogue before I do it? Huh? Huh, narrator? I don't think so. Ah!
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. Didn't you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me? I wanted to us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Dude. Oh my god, this guy. I'm going back up there. Are you gonna stop me? Mr. Stad? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a jump. Ah!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Woohoo! We did it! Thanks for all for watching, and please leave a like, comment down below, and stay tuned for more parts later on. See you guys later. Bye-bye.